All right, the teacher's page, Home Sweet Home. This might be where you find some of the most used items on the Library of Congress site. Okay, the URL for the teacher's page, loc.gov teachers. You'll see on the upper left corner there's a little menu right up here. This will help you navigate through the site, and there's a close-up of that menu with the different materials, different resources. Classroom materials is where we'll go next. And when you click on that link, you can see that you're there by classroom materials is bold and not underlined, so you can kind of keep track of where you are at that point. And then next we'll go to themed resources. One-stop access to the library's best exhibitions, activities, primary sources, and lesson plans on popular curricular themes. This is going to be a great resource for you to go quickly and find sets of resources that are all already collected for you and that you can start building your lesson plans. And then once you click into there, you'll see an alphabetized list of the collections. And we'll just take an example, elections here. This is a piece of propaganda from 1893 regarding political mudslinging in the campaign between Harrison and Cleveland. You can click in there and explore more about those resources. Let's see, another section that we're going to look at is primary source sets. And when you click into sets, well, here's an example of one about these three presidents. And in this section, you'll see right here, you'll see the links to the teacher's guide, analysis tools and guides, and also a link to find out what standards by state, including Colorado, of course, the resource meets, along with links to the primary sources below. And then you can also click on search terms for a specific resource. If you're finding, maybe not finding enough resources, and you know they're probably out there, and you're just having a hard time thinking of how to search, you can look at some other keywords that you can use to narrow your search down or possibly focus in a little bit more. And then if you go to For Students, here's an example of a presentation for students that they can click through. It's already put together with the primary sources and with some pages that they can read and look at. That's a little bit more geared for, and ready to go for a student. If you're really in a hurry, you can find some resources that are already built like this. Great source of inspiration for you too. So as you can see, the teacher's page in 60 seconds, or I think it was 60 seconds or less. Plenty of resources. I've only really just touched on a few of them. There's a lot more there, so I really encourage you to check it out and dig in deep and look for some good stuff there.